I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Shut the fuck up. I'm old.
What's up? I did it. He just hung up the phone.
So that was the Kirk Franklin cussing out his son. People are in this crazy society now. Oh, everything needs an apology. They made Kirk Franklin apologize publicly. And he says, recently, my son and I had an argument that he chose to record. I felt extremely disrespected in that conversation. I lost my temper and I said words that are not appropriate. And I'm sincerely sorry to all of you. I sincerely apologize. Now, Kirk Franklin's son is 32 years old. Kurt's 51. And you can hear him. He says, you need to get your skinny motherfucking ass back out the goddamn way before I put my foot up your ass. Wow. I will break your neck if you ever disrespect me. Look, this is how a lot of our parents have talked to us back in the day. I don't know if you want to say it was abuse or whatever. In our culture, getting cussed out by your parents is actually, it's being cussed out of love. I don't know the nature of his relationship with his son, Kerrion, but a lot of people was upset about this, and I'm like, for what? Why? Because he can't curse because he's a preacher? I mean, not a preacher, a gospel singer? Because he sings gospel. He's not, because he's a choir director. He can't. Look, y'all have to understand, people who go to church are just regular folks just like anybody else. You know what I mean? These are not all saints and nuns, and these people are regular people just like me and you. They put their pants on the same as everybody else. And yeah, a lot of them that are adults, they use profanity like a lot of us do. Not saying that your adulthood is driven based off the way you talk, your language, but these are adult conversations. Yeah, some people go to church and they do curse. And there's a lot of women out here who be doing the most Monday through Saturday and then be at church on Sunday. We know the deal. You know what I mean? So I remember he brought his family on Oprah years ago and apologized because he was addicted to porn. Y'all forgave that. But now you want to be upset about, him cursing out his son. Oh, how dare he curse out, he shouldn't be doing that. He's a gospel singer. He shouldn't be talking that way. Man, stop. We have to normalize, we have to stop. It's like we make people robots because they're church folks and, oh, they can't do this, they can't do that. No, I don't go like that. So his son, Kerrion, and mind you, just put out, this is on a Sunday. This is the whole ironic thing. This all comes out on a Sunday morning, right before people are going to church. And he says, this is why I'm done. No father should speak to their children like this. If I had any issues, it's because of the type of treatment that I deal with behind closed doors, hanging up in my face, no apology, no compassion, no effort. Okay, nigga, you done crying? Can't remember how many times my pops done cussed my ass out. And then he goes on to say, stop telling me to go home to my family and I don't even know where they live. I don't think they'll ever trust my father to be alone around him again. I didn't want to do this. Oh, God. I probably won't see the entire recording because it's too embarrassing and I'm even dealing with this no matter what people think. I pray my dad deals with this deep hatred towards me. I don't feel safe around him at all. Wow. And he says, this recording is recent. It is not from 2018. Just to clarify, I'm going to learn from these experiences, live my life in peace, and make beautiful art. He also says, I'm not allowed to have any childhood pictures of myself or family. Some of this shit I see y'all complain about is so surface. I've been through the fire. Wow. And he's posting all of these pictures and basically playing victim that he's had a rough childhood being Kirk Franklin's son. How much money is Kirk Franklin worth? He's got to be worth a lot of money. Yeah, how hard was it growing up being Kirk Franklin's son? Now, for many years, we've had a toxic relationship as a family. We've tried over years to have counseling, therapy. And Kirk says, recently, my son and I had an argument, blah, 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 blah. I'm not perfect. I'm human. I make mistakes. I'm trying to get right. Please keep me and my family in your prayers. Damn, they made Kirk Franklin go on Instagram Live and explain himself. Damn. Texas native. They say the Plies came out. That was Plies that cussed him out, not Kirk Franklin. That was Plies. That was Plies who did the dirty work. Ever since he moved the teeth, that was Plies, man. and like I say, I think it was some whole shit. His son shouldn't have put that out there. Kirk Franklin's worth $8 million. I don't think he should have put that out there, especially try to tarnish his dad's reputation. There's a lot of people who have funny relationships with their parents, you know, to say the least. But you don't air out family laundry, especially when your dad's a public figure. Like that. That's just some. That's tasteless. I think the son looks worse in this, in my opinion, than Kirk Franklin. No, I mean, yeah, he cursed. So what? Big deal. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to be sorry for this 32-year-old grown man? He's 32 years old. He's not 12. He's not 5. I can recall plenty of times I got cussed out, and I was under the age of 15 and shit like that. This kid is a grown-ass man. I don't even say he's a kid. This is a grown-ass man, bro. We gotta stop. We gotta stop this, man. Enough is enough. Let me know what y'all think about Kirk Franklin and his son on this Sunday afternoon.